Good morning. It is Wednesday of the second week and I'm out early. It's just after 6 now. I haven't eaten yet, so looking forward to maybe getting something at Paris Baguette, getting that compost coffee. But the plan for today is to go to Dadaepo Beach. It's an hour and a half on the subway, which is quite far. That's why I'm out early. But on our way back, we're gonna stop at Nampo-Dong and maybe check the Jagalchi fish market, which is also a very, very famous market here in Korea or in Busan. And also Nampo-Dong, major shopping area. So we'll stop there when we come back. So this specific Paris Baguette opens up at 6:30 in the morning. It's one of the few places in Korea that has opened this early. And I have to say, this bagel thing or whatever I had now was very, very filling. It just caters for the Western culture. We're not used to waiting very long to eat in the morning. So when I wake up, I'm hungry. Now I'm loaded and ready to go to Dadaepo. Let's get on the train. Alright, I made it to Dadaepo Beach. This has been a very, very long subway ride. If you think about it, it's like driving from Riaan to Pretoria. Out of the hour and a half, I stood like shoulder to shoulder for about an hour. And then, as we went past Busan Station, Nampo, Jagalchi, the people started getting less and less and less. And then towards the end, there was only me and like maybe 3 other old people. But made it to Dadaepo Beach. This is one of the last places that we visited when we were still in Korea. We came here with Sion. He had this big suit on. It was in the middle of winter. It was so cold. It used to be like only a 15 or 20 minute drive from us because we just, we stayed next to the Nakdong River there in Gukje, so we would just drive straight all the way down the river to get to this point. But from Jangsan, it's quite a travel to get here. I'm not going to be recording everything of this beach. We have a proper Dadaepo video. We can put it here. Please go watch that video if you're interested to see everything that Dadaepo Beach has to offer. We also did the little hike and etc. Doesn't make sense to capture it again, so please go check that video out if that's something you'd like to see. It's so strange being here and it's not so cold. Like, it's amazing how your last memory of a place is so tied to how it was or how the environment was. I literally can remember like yesterday how cold it was. Like, we were freezing into your bones. Like, that's how cold it was. And now I'm here and it's really not, it's not warm today, but it's not middle of winter. But just look at this view. It's amazing. So on our video you can see the sunset. This is an amazing place to see the sunset in Busan if you ever want to see amazing sunsets. And then there's the beach. It's a pretty awesome place to come and see. I would highly recommend it if you are in the area or want to venture out into this direction. Come and see Dadaepo Beach. when I look at these waves, these small waves, you know, just floating by, it reminds me of Genesis, where it says the Spirit of God was hovering on the face of the waters. And it's just so peaceful. I can just imagine, you know, when the earth was created, you know, just the Spirit of God just hovering, and then he said, let there be light, and it all began. It's amazing. Alright guys, so I just remembered something else. You see this area here? So this is a place where, you know, there's like a water show, there's like lights, and you know, the water sprays from the ground up, and it's like a whole production, like a music show and everything. So back when we were dating, 2017, we would cycle from Gukje all the way down, you know, the Nakdong River to this place. And you know, I still remember us you know, watching the show one night. You can see here, so the water would actually be spraying out of these nozzles there, and then there's lights and everything. So it's quite a production. It's amazing. I remember just being so astonished at the coordination, or you know, it was pretty amazing to see. All right, this has been amazing visiting Dadaepo again. So I'm heading back to the subway now. It's 10 a.m. So we're gonna go towards direction Nampo, but we're gonna get off at Jagalchi and then walk our way to Nampo, and then later depart from Nampo. But yeah, let's go. 35 minutes on the subway, and then let's see if we can visit that fish market, the infamous or famous, don't know how you want to put it, fish market. Jagalchi. Now, these crabs are called king crabs. They are massive, massive, massive crabs. Insane. No. I just, wow. No, not touching. No, maybe that guy. That guy, please.
Please ask him to come near you. 아유, 감사해요. 사장님 여기 대성이 집이 옮겼네 여기로.
Now that guy was super nice now, trying to show me the crab, but I was just like a little girl. There's no way I'm getting close to that crab. I've been, you know, hooked by a crab before, and it was a small one in South Africa, so there's no way I'm standing close to a king crab. But I'm happy the other lady and the guy, they were actually keen to stand next to him. What an experience. Wow, I'm super surprised by how clean, you know, the actual, like this is like the organized part. This is not the, I think this is like the legal fish market. I think outside they maybe, you know, not that it's illegal, but it's not regulated. I think this is like the regulated part. You can see everyone has got their own stand numbers, and you can smell like chlorine in here. You can smell that it's very, very clean. Yeah, it's actually quite a pleasant experience. If you want to come here, come inside the official fish market building. It's not as creepy as outside. I see that there's an upstairs seafood market as well. Let's go check it out. Guys, so if you want to have seafood, I just found Jackie's Seafood here.
Hi, Jackie.
Jackie. He speaks English really well, so if you're unsure what to eat when you're in the seafood market, you can come to Jackie and he'll guide you, right?
Yeah, but I can speak English, but just a little bit. So when you say slowly, please.
All right, awesome. Yeah. Thanks, Jackie.
Yeah.
As fun as it is to see, you know, all of this culture-wise, I am not a fan of seafood. I would eat like ocean basket. Maybe the calamari or the hake and chips, but that's about it. Yeah, I'm a little bit too uncultured for this, to be honest. So, but it's an amazing experience. But I wouldn't try the food here. Sorry if I disappoint you, but yeah, I'm a little bit. Yeah, no. So I truly enjoy traditional Korean food, but the seafood side of the cuisine has never appealed to me, and it's just because I've never had exposure to different kinds of seafoods and things. So it's pretty much, you know, I don't have an appetite for that, and I'm a little bit scared of trying these things, to be honest. So yeah, that's basically the reason. Alright, so we are in Nampo-Dong now. The streets are still a bit quiet, but I see the restaurants are opening up. So let's see if we can find some traditional food that is not fish. Oh, I remember this. This is where you go up to the Busan Tower. Here, let's go check it out. I'm not going up the Busan Tower. Just check it out and then come back down into this main street to find some food. It is so nice that there's escalators going all the way up. It's quite a long way up. Now the problem is there's no escalators going down. So, what I mean, climbing stairs or like going downstairs a lot easier than going up. So. So this is basically where we came up now. We walked here, we walked past that thing, we are standing somewhere here. So let's go walk around that thing and then come back down. Alright, so this is like the extreme touristy things that you can do when you're in Busan. You can see there are many buses here. Lots of tourists, lots of people from China. I see lots of European people as well. I think if this is peak season, if this was peak season, this is one of the last places I would come. But you know, it's not peak season now, and it is still, just look at all these buses arriving here. Look at the people coming out. You know, I think it would be horrible being here if it was peak season. Alright, it's been good seeing Busan Tower and being up here again, but let's head back down all these stairs. Let's go to Nampo-Dong, let's get some food. It's 11:45 now, so I need to get going. I need to start working at 2, so we don't have a lot of time left. Just check the amount of people. Look at this. Alright, so I haven't found a place yet, but I see there's a Gukje street food market, so like a big, looks like a big market with lots of street food, so maybe we can find something there. This is a very clean market. It's more like things, not food. So, but it says there's a street food here. I'm hungry, still no food. The street food. Thank you, there's that. Alright, so this was 4,001 for this chicken beef skewer. She gives you the option of having it spicy or not. I have to say it's quite delicious. It tastes a little bit raw. I'm just hoping that this meat is cooked, but I guess we'll find out pretty soon enough. But yeah, well, this will obviously not fill me up, so I might get something else as well. But I'm happy that I found the street food, or the food street. Alright, so we are done for the day. I think it's safe to assume that I'm probably one of the worst people to find traditional food. I need my wife, who lived here for a lot longer than me. She knows of all the good places and all the different foods and things, and she also knows me, so she knows what I would like and what I wouldn't like. But at least I found some kind of street food. I just hope I don't get sick from that skewer. But I had to fill myself up with some loteria now. It was delicious and also not that expensive. It was 6,901 for that combo, which is not bad, I would say. Heading into the subway now. Yeah, going back home, have to work. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. All right, bye-bye. Good morning. It is Thursday today of my second week. I have 2 more days in Korea, then I'm heading back to South Africa. Yeah, today not much planned, believe it or not, but I'm going back to Gukje. Tine organized, for us to buy some of the old books from the school we used to work that closed down now. So I'm just gonna go and get them, maybe just walk around a little bit in our area for the last time, and then I'm gonna come back home to rest because tomorrow it is time for the big run. So let's go. Alright, so done at the school. It was amazing again, just speaking to Freya. I never knew she was into investing, so we spoke for like half an hour about single stocks and ETFs and things. Anyway, she gave Sion and Tine some gifts, and I got all the books. It was a mission finding them in IPS. It's just so sad to see IPS like that, so many memories, so many years, but all good things come to an end. I'm just happy that I got to walk this hill one last time. Didn't expect to walk here one more time, but I did, so I'm thankful for that. And now on my way to Topmart, the one Topmart that we always went shopping. Is close to the building we lived. Where we lived, and also I'm gonna go to our Daiso. Also got 3 floors. Maybe there's a little bit more variety or something. So there's just 1 or 2 things that I need to get still that I couldn't find at any Daiso, and it would be a sweet ending if I could find those items there at our Daiso. But yeah, after that, heading to Gunam and then going back to Jangsan, where I need to work. Take it easy today and rest for the big day tomorrow. This is our Topmart. Yay! Let's go see what's inside. Time to flex my Korean. I'm looking for jimdak sauce. I know it's somewhere in these rows. So there, the sauces are here. I can't see them. I forgot about our Chinese place there. I think I'm gonna go get some food there after I went into Daiso. Maybe some jjajangmyeon or sweet and sour, what is it, pork, I think, cutlets. Anyway, let's go. Alright, so that was probably my last shopping. I also couldn't find what I was looking for at Topmart, so now I'm heading over to our Chinese place. Hopefully they're open, hopefully it's still the same. And then we're gonna have some lunch and then head home as a final step or action to this day. It looks a little bit quiet inside of there. It's now 11:30, so I'm not sure if they're open yet. So let's see, hopefully they are. It's open! Opens at 11, I see, until 8:45 at night. Let's go! Alright, so I've ordered jajangmyeon, just paid for it now, got my water, a little bit of side dishes, so waiting for it. Very, very hungry, super happy that they're open. Alright, so that was really, really good. We always get one of two meals at this place. I've remembered all now. So we either get the jajangmyeon, which I had now, or we get the sweet and sour pork. Yeah, if Tina was here, we would have gotten one of each and then shared, but it's too much food, and yeah, I opted for the more value for money one and the healthier one, I would believe. But anyways, heading to Gunam now, Gunam station, going back to Jangsan. Yeah, that's it for me for this area. Probably the last time, once again, you never know, but probably the last time that I've seen these places. Yeah, it's been good, and yeah, let's head home to Jangsan, let's go work, and then be ready for tomorrow's run, and on Saturday flying back home. Gunam. Okay, bye bye, see you tomorrow. Good morning, happy Friday. It is just after 6 now, and I'm heading out to Gupo. Today is the big day. I'm gonna go run my 17, I'm not sure, I think it was 17, but I know it's somewhere in that range. But yeah, from Gupo to Yangsan, looking forward to that. So I think I'm ready. It's a beautiful day, blue skies, it's not cold at all. You can feel the summer is here. Yesterday was the first day that I actually felt you know, that summer heat, intense summer heat. But yeah, it's quite a long way to travel to get to Gupo, so about an hour to get there. So I want to get there as soon as possible, come back, maybe take a nap for an hour or so, and then I need to start packing because tomorrow I am going back to South Africa. Miss my family, so I'm looking forward to see them. It has been good here in Korea. Yeah, it has been very good, but yeah, also very happy to go back home. All right, let's go. The bad part about this early in the morning is that the first bus only comes at 6:53, so I was standing there now very hopeful for my bus to come soon, and then I checked the board there and I saw that it's not coming for another 40 minutes. So yeah, I have to walk down to Jangsan now, which adds a little bit to my kilometers for the day, but it's okay. Alright, so I made it to Gupo station. It is right here by the two Dokchan buildings. We call them the Dokchan buildings. Alright, I'm gonna get onto the path now, just find the starting point, and then let's go. Alright, so the path is actually down there, there, but I'm not exactly sure how to get down, so I'm gonna start here, and it's most probably gonna join up with the path. So I think this is a good starting point. Let's go. It's the camping ground. It's beautiful here. So many memories in these parks. I'm thinking of Frisbee with Maxine, and I'm thinking of the Naktung Maru River Festival. You know, I'm thinking of us as a family with Sion being like 7 months old, coming to these parks, put up the tent, and just sit inside the tent under the trees, because then there's no bugs on you. Anyway, so many memories. So happy that I could I'm able to run this today. Very, very thankful. This is also the place where Ride Against Traffic started in 2017 under one of these bridges. Also some memories I'm thinking of. We're getting closer to one of my favorite places or spots or pieces of this hike or this run. Right, we're at 8.5 kilometers now, around about halfway. Legs are still feeling okay. Scenery is beautiful here next to the Nampo-Dong River. Yeah, still positive. Let's go. Now, back in the day, before this bridge was built, there used to be like blue floating plastic things that would allow you to cross to the Yongsan Park area. But yeah, we've just turned right now. We're heading up towards Yongsan. So I think this is the final 5 or 6 k's to the Nampo-Dong station. Right, it's 10.5 k's now. I can start to feel the knees a little bit, but I can also see the Busan Tower, which makes me positive. These flowers remind me of Tine. I wish I could pick one and give it to her today. The sun is brutal. I don't have water with me. I have to wait until the station. But the sun is really brutal, and it's now 8:45. And just imagine what it will be like later today. This part here is mentally challenging because I can't even see, just a straight line. You can't even see the other side. We're now at 13 kilometers. See the Busan Tower. Yay, it's getting closer. Alright, I made it. It was 14.3, I would say 14.5. Ran all the way to the station. I think it's shorter because we used to measure it from where we stayed. So it's about 2 kilometers, 2.5 kilometers from where we stay to get to the trail, and then all the way up to here. But also I was using an Android watch, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. Shout out to Apple for accuracy. But yeah, made it. It's been a good run. It was quite tough, but I'm happy to do it. I was happy that I could do it. I now need to find a bathroom to pee, and I need to get some water, and then I'm gonna sit on the train all the way to Yongsan and then maybe take a nap. But yeah, thanks for watching. It was a joy showing you Busan, and then also if you watched up to this point through all my talking, thank you, you're a real fan. Love you, and catch you in the next video. Bye bye. Alright guys, this is the end of the video.
If you like this type of content, please press the like button.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel or to Riaan and Tanae's YouTube channel.
You can subscribe to this too.